Right, right. All right, well, you mentioned spring, right? It is spring training, and our winter visitors, they are still here, and that means our roads, they're a little bit more, no, a lot more crowded than usual. Joe Brown of Accident Law Group is here to tell us, you know what you should do if you are in an accident. And chances are, Joe, with all of the folks in town, you get into an accident, they may not even live here. Uh-oh.
It's so true. We deal with insurance companies all the time from all over the nation because people do spend time here, whether it's for spring training or they have a winter home or whatnot. And that's something that's important that you want to deal with. Somebody who can handle an insurance company that is out of state, who's familiar with dealing with those issues. And that's the problem. We do have car accidents a lot in Arizona because I think we're all from different parts of the country. We all drive differently.
Right.
People on the East Coast drive a little bit different than people on the West Coast. Aggressive drivers, passive drivers. It creates some type of an issue. A lot of times it does lead to accidents.
Yeah, well, and not, accidents are inconvenient enough as they are, right?
Yes.
But now if you're dealing with somebody that's out of town, how do you step in and help us, kind of just deal with that situation? Because none of us really even have the know-how or the time.
Well, very true. And the good thing is we do have the know-how. We get the claim set up. We can get everything, get on the phone with the right people so that we can get the claim set up, so we can set up an inspection so they can contact you to get your car inspected and start looking at the repairs. The most important thing, and I think the biggest misconception people have, is you don't pay us. We get paid from the settlement. So all the times people are like, I don't want to call an attorney. I'm afraid it's going to cost us money. I don't have money. Now I got to pay my deductible. I don't have money to pay an attorney on top of that. No, throw that out. You don't pay us. You don't walk in and write me a check. We get paid when the case settles. Okay. So take the free advice, sit down with us, let us use our expertise. It may be your first or second accident. I probably handled over 10,000 of these.
Right, exactly. So how do we know if we even have a case, though?
Well, first of all, you're in an accident. You didn't cause it. You got a case.
Okay.
Easy.
It's that easy.
That's that easy.
Right.
I mean, is it something we can walk you through? You don't need our help. We say, okay, call the insurance company, do this, set up a claim, get your car fixed. Or do you have some neck pain, back pain? Do you need to go to the hospital? Have you gone to the hospital? And that's where we get involved. We help people with their injuries and make their claim and document everything they've gone through so that they can make a claim for all the pain and suffering they're dealing with. Because if you don't have medical documentation, you're not going to get paid for everything you've dealt with.
Okay, gotcha. What about, are you able to pretty much handle and settle these things and keep us out of court? Or, I mean, that's kind of the idea, right?
It is the idea. I mean, honestly, I would say 85–90% of them settle without going to court.
Oh,
So it's a high percentage. We do have the ability to go to court. I have two very experienced litigators. Both of them have been practicing law almost as long as I've been alive.
Wow.
Certified specialist. We are set to go to court in case we have to.
Okay.
And a lot of times having that ability and having that reputation prevents those things.
Okay. And Joe, what would happen if, we're in a serious accident and there's injuries involved? I mean, we're not paying any money out of pocket to you, but what about all those medical bills?
Well, we know doctors that will wait to be paid. We can help you get to the doctor, get to and from, and not out of pocket anything.
Wow.
And that's the most important thing is you come in and you're like, I can't pay my copay. I have a $5,000 deductible. Every time I go to the physical therapist, the chiropractor, I got to pay $40. We know individuals, doctors that can help in those situations that are willing to wait to be paid until your case settles as well. So we can help you through that situation.
Okay, it's just a simple little phone call and you can just take care of it all, because that's the last thing we want to deal with. You're going to take care of us. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you, Joe Brown. Appreciate you. All right, Accident Law Group, they have offices valley-wide. All you have to do is dial **ALG to find a location near you, or visit his website to learn more. It's accidentlawgroup.com.